This is like my biggest problem when it comes to powder. That's why coverage-wise, I don't see it alter. It just sheared down the redness.
Hey, it's your girl, the internet hoe, Johnreyslife. So today's video, we're gonna be reviewing this Colourette Flexipowder in the shade Pecan. Colourette has been marketing this as Morena babe, Morena friendly. And you know, in this channel, mga curls, we take the word Morena so seriously because we want to be represented properly and not exploited, okay? The wear test to the application on the skin, I'm gonna show you what's the deal. And in case if you guys are new to my channel, mga curls, of course, sige na curl. Kung ang nais nyo sa buhay ay sumikip at maging fresh kahit maitim ka at hindi ka kagandahan tulad ko, i-like mo na yung video, curl. Kung nais mo sumikip and you just wanna feel good by watching my videos, girl, make sure you subscribe down below, hit that bell notification icon para lagi kayo ma-notified at para sabay-sabay tayo maging masikip at para ang buong Pilipinas maging sobra masikip, ganon. Of course, I'll be linking all my social media links down below and up here. And oh my god, hindi talaga ako sanay na wala akong nails. Like, oh my god, who is she? So yeah, without further ado, let's get started!
Show it sideways, smack it in the air. Show it sideways, smack it in the air. Let's move it side to side, smack it in the air. Let's move it side to side, smack it.
Alright mga curls, so let me just put my hair back in a ponytail because number one, it's kind of getting hot in the studio. Number two, we are going to be trying the powder. I just decided to put eyebrows and lipstick, you know, just to look kind of presentable. This is the Colourette Flexipowder and it says, say bye-bye to unwanted oil and excess shine. With Colourette Flexipowder, this compact mineral powder offers oil-absorbing, skin-like coverage, which leaves face looking and feeling fresh. Alam niyo mga curls, my favorite word, like, as of now, is the word fresh and the word bubble. Like, I don't know. Those are the two words that when I just hear it, it makes me feel good, you know? It comes in skin complementing shades that effortlessly fits and flatters your natural skin tone. We'll see about that, Colourette. With its lightweight and skin-loving formulation, this mattifying powder can smoothen, moisturize, and protect skin from sun damage and harsh pollution without caking. Alam niyo mga curls, like, that's actually one of the things I hate about compact powders is when it cakes in the face. And you know, when a powder looks so makeup-y, I really hate that. Like, that's my pet peeve. So for this side, what I want to do is I want to try this side with like foundation, concealer, and then the powder itself. And then on this side, it's, as you can see, I got a big ass pimple over here. I'm gonna try this with just on its own if it's able to cover this pimple, because if it's not, then the coverage is not good. Let's also see if this is really good in setting makeup when there's foundation on. I want to also give it a try because they claim this is non-caking. Alam niyo mga curls, I know that you have seen me use this a billion times. I keep on mixing these two. Like, comment down below if you guys are interested in a review of me comparing the two. I don't know if you guys are still interested. These are my favorite foundation combo. I really love the coverage of the Maybelline, and then I love the staying power of the LA Pro. But just comment down below kung bet nyo ng review na kino-compare ko to side by side kung ano mas maganda. Let me know in the comments. I wanna know. So I'm just gonna put a very sheer layer. I'm not gonna put too much. If I need more coverage, I'm just gonna add a little bit foundation. Nothing crazy. Just enough for it to lay on the skin. Actually, mga curls, comment down below mga curls if you want me to do like a natural makeup tutorial like for everyday for Morena. So what, it's very highly requested. It's kind of like this, but I'll do a full rundown tutorial soon. I'm just gonna put a little bit of concealer and then I'll just set it on my under eyes real quick just to cover that dark circle. Yeah, make it look more fresh and fab. Like you can see, I really love the concealer. This is the NYX HD concealer in the shade, this is in the shade Tan. I really love this concealer and it's so affordable. Alright mga curls, so now that I have my base on the right side of my face, I want to set it using this powder. So I have a clean powder brush and I'm just gonna tap it on here. And so I'm just using this to set my face. And it smells so good actually. I like the smell of it. And by the way, I got this for how much? Where's my receipt? I actually got mine in Lazada. Where's the price? I can't remember the price. I can't remember the price though. With shipping and everything, it was about like 600 pesos-ish. Mga 680, something like that. I'm not sure kasi nawala ko yung resibo. I set my base using the Colourette Flexipowder. You know what, mga curls? I actually like the way it sets my makeup. It doesn't look makeup-y, you know? It doesn't look cakey. It actually just like literally just set the makeup, sealed in the makeup without looking fake, you know? It doesn't accentuate my textures. It doesn't accentuate my pores. Like, oh my gosh, don't you have those times if you're like doing makeup on yourself and then this is my biggest pet peeve talaga. Like when you put foundation on, it looks so good when you like blend the foundation on like glass skin like I like it. And then when you set it with powder, bam, it looks like trash. It's cakey. It like makes your bumps raised. This one doesn't. It blurs the skin. It just sets the makeup. Coverage wise, I don't see it alter the foundation. It just has the same coverage. Maybe that's why it's really good in setting makeup, because it has almost like no coverage. Just putting it out there. On the left side of my face, you can see I have redness here. I got a pimple, all that nasty stuff. Let's try this on my skin. Let's try it on the pimple. I think this is like layer number 5. Let's apply the powder on the left side of my face. What do you guys think? For me, I think it's like, I think it just kind of lightened the pimple. It just sheared down the redness of my pimple over here. It sheared down my redness, but I can still see a lot of my imperfections and my discoloration over here. You can see the darkness peeking through the powder, which I'd say this is a very light coverage. I mean, they didn't claim this is full coverage, which kudos to Colourette for being honest. I would compare this to almost like a tinted baby powder. There's no coverage. Ang habol mo lang maging matte yung face mo. But there's a tint of brown, which doesn't make you look gray and look ashy and dusty, which I actually appreciate. I like that about it. But if you're the type of person you want coverage on your face, want the full zhuzh on your face by just using a powder, this is not for you. This is more of like an oil blotting powder. Don't feel like the powder is sitting on top of my skin, which I actually appreciate that. I would only use this if I'm gonna set my makeup, because it's done a beautiful job in setting my foundation without making it look like cakey central, you know what I mean? It does a beautiful job in setting liquid products. So I would suggest, if you're gonna use this, make sure you use a BB cream, or you can use your foundation or your CC cream, or you can use this for touch-ups. It's really good for touch-ups. Alright mga curls, so now that we have the full scope of this with foundation and on bare skin, comment down below, which would you prefer? Would you prefer using this with foundation, or would you prefer using this on bare skin? I'm gonna show you mga curls a wear test, and I'll get back to you mga curls with my thoughts about this product, okay? Hello mga curls. I actually filmed this video noong December 2, and now it's January the 3rd as I'm speaking right now. And when it comes to the wear test, I actually lost the footage. But fear not, I've tried this for almost like a month already, and when it comes to the staying power of the powder on its own, hindi siya long lasting. Pero when it's on top of makeup, it lasts long, and it's really good as touch-ups talaga. You can retouch the powder throughout the day and it doesn't cake up. It just looks like your foundation is freshly applied, and it's actually talc-free. That's why when you put this on your skin, it looks very matte, but it's not flat looking. Katulad when you put baby powder on your face, you can like see there's like a cast of powder. It doesn't do that because it's actually mica. There's no talc. Girl, I'm learning! I actually did a whole day of wearing this on its own. I kind of lost the footage. I'm so stupid. Don't judge me. New Year's resolution, Johnray. Don't be an idiot. Alright mga curls, I'll get back to y'all with my thoughts about the Colorette's Flexipowder, okay? Alright mga curls, so I'm back. I just did the other side of my face. Just like the fact that I don't feel the powder on my face, which right off the bat, I really like it. So here are my thoughts about the Colourette Flexipowder. So I want to start off first when it comes to consumers who doesn't like full glam makeup. You're the type of person who doesn't like full glam makeup, who likes sheer coverage, who just like to tone down the redness, who doesn't mind imperfections showing through, but it still looks matte, still looks fresh, just a little bit of zhuzh. You're gonna like this. It's really nice. It doesn't make you look gray. Yung mas gusto ko pa tong powder na to kaysa sa Fit Me. Yung Fit Me, oh my god. Honestly, the powder number 330 ng Maybelline, I don't know, like on the pan, it looks like this. You swatch it on your hand, it looks okay. But when it gets on your face, it gives you like this ghostly, ashy look. So I prefer this powder over the Maybelline Fit Me. I don't know what's wrong with the Fit Me powder. I just don't like it. It looks gray, but this one doesn't make me look gray. As you've seen, I tried it on the other side of my face. It doesn't leave you this like white cast in the face, which I really appreciate that. So I would say this is really Morena friendly. Thank you for not taking advantage of the word morenas out there, okay? I'm watching you, brands. I like the undertone of this because it has like a yellow, golden, olivey undertone. On top of my makeup, I'm actually using it right now. On top of my makeup, it still looks yellow and it still looks olive. It has the right undertone because sometimes my problem with powder, it looks brown. Problem when it comes to powders, I actually love this powder. Like, don't get me wrong, Features and Shades, you were there for me when I don't have a powder, okay? So the problem with this one, Features and Shades, this is in the shade Raha or Raja. It looks brown. I like this powder, it's really nice, but as you can see, I hit pan already. My problem with this powder is the undertone. I mean, it's a really good color, but the undertone leans towards orange. As the day goes by, it gets darker and darker and it gets more orange, and it kind of looks weird with my real skin tone here. It kind of showing like there's a demarcation of my face and my foundation. So it's a powder foundation, but I would recommend this as a bronzer because of that orange undertone. If you're looking for a good bronzer for morenas, I would suggest the Features and Shades in Raha, and it smells so good. It smells like marshmallows. Like, that's what I love about this powder. Now, if you're a full glam girl and you use Jouer, like all the full glam makeup, cake it on your face, you don't want any blemishes to see through, girl, you are not gonna like this. Like, this one does not do that, okay? Claim this is like a skin-like finish, but it's literally like skin-like. Like, you can literally still see your skin, not like a skin-like, like a coverage with skin-like finish. Those are two different things. Pros about this powder, in terms of like setting the foundation, it's amazing. I'm using this right now to set my face. Like, you can see my skin is like blurred and I really like it. Don't you get me when you just start setting your foundation with powder and it just goes downhill and you're like, it looks weird. This one doesn't do that. It doesn't alter the coverage of the foundation. It doesn't add coverage. In terms of like touching up, this is a really good powder for touch-ups because it doesn't add coverage to your face and it doesn't look cakey. Like, as you can see, I'm like blotting my forehead right now with this powder. It doesn't remove the foundation. It doesn't add coverage. Just like literally remove the shine, which is really nice. It doesn't bunch up. It doesn't cake up. It just like literally removes the shine, gives you like that flawless finish. It doesn't alter the color of your foundation. What I'm trying to say is it's really good on top of makeup, and it's a really good for refreshing your makeup. So for those Morena curls who's into full glam and full coverage, or a powder with good coverage and good color, I would recommend the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. This one is so good. Like, oh my god. Like, it has the perfect color. It's like golden deep, and it actually like covers your imperfections. And then when you like put setting spray on top of it, it like looks like skin. I really like this powder. Like, I'm gonna do a video featuring this. Just wait for it. Alright mga curls, so that concludes our video of the Colourette Flexipowder. What do you guys think? Comment down below if you're most likely gonna buy this or not. I hope you guys found this video interesting and helpful. And of course, stay fabulous, my mother hoes, okay guys?